Look at this
Hello?
super cool professional loading screen.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna.
As I got all the links ready and stuff. You're gonna put a hat on?
Yeah.
Okay. Backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a definitely a contrasting blue to your current shirt though. There you go. Just wait. It's worth it. It's worth the wait. Wait. Hey! Look at that hat. Okay, now zoom in so that people don't think it's a Trump hat.
Oh, you're right. That's why I haven't worn this in a while.
It's why we never wear that.
Red hat, white text. Dangerous.
Schmidt beer. Okay, ready to play some Geoguessr?
Yeah.
With Bethy?
Geoguessr with the...
Okay, where's the
Huh?
You had a specific map you wanted to play, right?
Well, I'll probably wait until we have more than one viewer. Not that Bethy isn't a
I
special, wonderful viewer, but...
Well, you should send it to your friends then.
Yeah, I did. Oh, send the
Actual
link. No. Do you want to pick a... Well, let's do like... Geobetter or something.
Where's that one?
Huh?
What is that one?
It's just like one of the good ones. They just remove all the like blurry stuff.
Oh,
And a lot of the,
and all
like,
the bad
Just endless
circles.
drops and bad and circles, yeah.
Cool.
Like endless unmarked roads in the Yukon territory that removes those.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Josh and Bethy, great.
Hey. Ooh. Okay. We got palm trees. We got a very small brick wall. We got ADT Security. Is that an American company?
ADT sounds like, yeah.
I mean, I've seen it in America.
Yeah. That's the U.S. signs.
Yeah. Kathleen and Ron? Ron? Rome. Kathleen and Rome.
I mean, throwing out a town randomly, St.
Yeah.
Petersburg, Florida.
It does look very Florida.
Yeah. Cookeville, Tennessee, it says. Okay. Do they have palm trees in Cookeville, Tennessee?
I would believe that there were palm trees somewhere in Tennessee.
This seems a little flat for Tennessee, though. Right? Tennessee has hills,
Oh,
right?
jeez. I was
Oh, wait,
going to
look
look
at
at
that.
a sign.
Columbus Court. Oh, you got it. It has a North Rome Avenue. 800. An 800 phone number, huh?
813? Anybody know the 813 area code?
Yeah, remember there's one rule to Geoguessr, which is you can't look things up.
Hillsborough River.
Hillsborough River.
Jacob, you're supposed to know every river in the entire world.
Rivers are not the most helpful thing in Geoguessr, because, especially on the East Coast, where there's just a lot more of them.
They're usually pretty long. They go a lot of places. Riverside Garden Park.
Here you go, North Rome Avenue, Tampa.
Tampa
Parks and Rec, Riverside Park. There we go, folks.
Okay, now where in Tampa? On a river.
Rome.
Hillsborough?
Hillsborough River, yeah. Find the Hillsborough River. I'm sending the link to people.
Okay. Oh, Hillsborough River. Rivercrest? What was this park called?
Riverside.
not
So
River.
my little trick, Faith, can I show you?
No.
It's very simple. Watch. I won't even move the map for you. I won't even move the map for
Okay,
you.
fine.
What I do is I make sure to place the text
Oh, that is
in
smart.
the left bit of the screen so that I can look back
Still
on
see
how
it.
it's spelled. Yeah.
So we're at a bridge, right? Yeah, there's a bridge here. A bridge on Rome and... Is this still Kathleen or in Columbus? I thought I saw Columbus earlier. MLK. Columbus! What a fun pair of streets to be next to each other.
Oh, MLK and Columbus. Yeah. Great Americans.
Okay, we started on Kathleen in Rome. Or we started like here. Let's go back to the start. Here. Guess. Woo! We did it.
Oh, nice. 5,000.
5,000.
Heck yeah. Okay, this has to be a points round then.
Oh,
what
no,
are we
now
on?
we
Geo
have
better.
to?
Okay. Bump. U.S.
There's a bug.
It's an Idaho license plate.
Oh, it is an Idaho license plate. There's 2 Idaho license plates.
Yeah, what's that building?
Emerald Lanes.
Emerald.
Ooh, look at
Okay,
that.
Arabic, huh?
Baghdad Market and Bakery.
Interesting.
Stanley. Do you think we're in Stanley?
That
or
could be in
is it just a
Stanley.
street called Stanley?
Emerald and Stanley is just like, yes, this is Idaho.
Yeah.
Elite Systems. Yeah,
Northwest.
208 area code. That's also Idaho, the whole state.
All right. Orchard. I'm gonna guess Boise.
Yeah.
Based on this road right here.
Yeah, but is it like Nampa? Oh, okay, wait, they got numbers, right? Like Boise does a lot. Is like Salt Lake, 700 to 800, and then what's the other street?
Oh, I'm sorry. I did the thing. There we go. Orchard and Emerald.
5,000, 4,900. Okay.
Does Boise do numbers?
No, I don't know why I thought they did. Maybe other towns in Idaho do.
Orchard.
Oh, nice. Boise
Orchard
bench.
and Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald looks like a big
Oh,
street.
geez, I didn't mean to click. I'll zoom in.
Kootenai,
Is it gonna? It's. I don't think it's
I
gonna
think it's
tell me the secret numbers.
Overland. No. Okay.
Franklin.
Emerald seems like a big road.
Emerald.
Nice.
Okay, so where did we start?
Yeah, return to base. Emerald and Stanley. And then just slightly up Stanley.
Yeah, Emerald and Stanley.
Which?
This is Stanley.
Nice.
So we're like here.
The second house in Stanley.
Second house.
Right?
1, 2.
Yeah, in front of the blue house.
Like there.
Nice.
Guess.
Cookeville, Tennessee,
right
huh?
way. Okay, I went the right way.
Nice. Cookeville, Tennessee.
Cookeville, Tennessee again. Is it Cookeville or Cokeville? Like the Koch brothers. Isn't that how Coke is spelled?
No, it's with a K-O-C-H.
Mm.
Koch. Like Ed
Yeah.
Koch.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Japan.
Uh-oh.
Anybody know Japan?
Have we ever gotten 5,000 in Japan yet?
I have.
I don't think I have.
I got a 4,900 in Korea today. Incheon Airport. We've got.
I don't
Man,
even know how to help you.
I know it's tough in countries that like
Look
don't
for
have to put
water.
anything in English.
That's what I always do.
Ferry terminal.
Hey! Alright.
Well, I mean, it's not that helpful in Japan.
Yeah, there's probably like
There's so much water in Japan.
less than 1,000 ferry terminals in Japan.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. What the heck? Japanese and Russian on these signs. That really actually does narrow it down a ton. Definitely Cookeville, Tennessee. Bow tie
This one
down.
for sure.
Wow. This is.
Have you guys been to Cokeville, Tennessee?
Just waiting.
Yeah.
I'm imagining it's this ferry terminal. Because Wakanai.
Whoa!
We're gonna get 5,000 in Japan. Yeah, Wakanai.
Oh my
Because it's in
gosh.
Russian. It's a ferry to Russia.
Oh, alright.
Wakanai ferry terminal.
That makes sense. Is there only one?
I was suspecting there'd be more than one, but it looks like there's only one. There's no ferry to Vladivostok, right?
Wait,
Oh, there is a
you're
ferry to
gonna lose it.
Vladivostok. Where does this Vladivostok ferry go to?
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
That
To Korea.
tiny island.
Yeah, so we're in Wakanai, and we started by the ferry terminal.
Ferry terminal entrance. Right there.
Mm-hmm. Was there an office supply store?
Alpha.
Okay, Alpha. That's something.
That's something.
Alpha, and what do we got? We got
Fire hydrant.
a fire hydrant. That's not helpful.
I mean, it is, just not for us.
Yeah.
Currently.
If there was a fire, it would be.
We are not there, and we are not on fire. Therefore, it is not helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like in Russian and Japanese. It's so neat to see these kinds of places. This is why I like Geoguessr, everybody.
I think thinking about someone who speaks... They haven't been to Cokeville, Tennessee. Aha!
I think we're like here.
Thinking about someone who speaks Russian and any Asian language is like so mystifying to me because those are two languages that I know virtually nothing about.
Yeah. Do we think this is the grocery store or the office supply store? It's definitely, gardening stuff.
Grocery. What are the other ones? Gift
Liquor
shop,
store, gift shop,
mall,
office
pet
supplies,
store.
confectionery, shopping mall,
Travel agency.
Selectomart.
I don't know if we're gonna get 5,000.
I feel pretty
You gotta
good about it.
look on the shape. Look at the shape of the roads.
Yeah, this is a pretty square intersection we started at.
So if we're where we are, if we go forward.
Okay. So if we go east,
Oh yeah.
we end up at this big one
Oh yeah.
with the gas station. Gas stations are usually pretty good in this game, and then the grocery store,
In the grocery store.
right? No.
So how did we get
Why
there?
did I think this was a grocery store? Oh, because there's like food? No, that's office supplies, right? Office supplies, tape. What the heck? Okay, yeah, so there were two square intersections and then the off-kilter intersection. So off-kilter intersection, square, big street. We started here. That's my guess.
I believe you. Close.
7 meters.
Close. You know what I find interesting about the use of icons internationally is that, wow, this is a fun place. Is that the icon for like restroom or toilet?
Yeah.
Is in a lot of places just English letters WC for water closet.
Yeah.
And in a lot of other places, just a little icon of a man and a woman standing next to each other with a line in between them.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you just do a picture of a toilet?
Yeah.
Or a sink?
It's like, hey, men and women need to stay separate in this building.
Yeah.
That's like, okay, maybe...
More important than what the facility is the fact that you cannot be in the same room.
Mm-hmm. It's the universal icon for like middle school dance.
It's the restroom icon.
Mm-hmm. Girls on this side. Girls on this side. We've got guys in waders and dry suits.
I think it's Antarctica.
I was gonna say Norway, but Antarctica is a great idea as well. Because this looks way cold.
The buildings are super weird.
And yeah, Norwegians like build a lot of what's in Antarctica, right?
Oh, probably.
They look like Norway color buildings, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Very good drop for just a random drop.
Ooh, was that a sign? I
The
don't know.
green thing.
Probably not.
I can't even get to it. I keep getting halfway there. It feels like this place has no text.
No one speaks here. Everybody's walking around. There's a lot of people walking around in this town.
We got fishing boats.
So probably not Antarctica.
I mean, why wouldn't you have a fishing boat in Antarctica?
Why
These are
would
pretty
you have
large.
That many boats in Antarctica?
These are pretty large buildings too, and like they don't look temporary in any way.
Well, they could be just housing. They
Yeah.
look like just.
It snows in Cokeville. I keep calling it Cokeville now that you said that. Oh.
What is it?
What was that taxi? Also, I didn't really notice until now, but who's driving the 360 camera
Wait, yeah, what?
vehicle? It's a forklift thing. That's great.
A double forklift.
I wanted to see this taxi. It's not going to be legible.
Tell me what country we're in.
Nope, we're not going to get it.
Do it, I dare you.
It's blurred. Blurred.
What side of the road
We're driving on the right side of the road. We just got passed by a ute.
I don't think there's any place this cold that drives on the left side of the road.
Interesting.
Wait, don't they in some places in Antarctica? I feel like we looked that up.
Do they drive on a specific side of the road in Antarctica?
I mean, in this town, I guess they're driving on the right.
I guess it depends on who's importing the vehicles. If you're getting vehicles imported from Argentina, then yes. If you're getting vehicles imported from New Zealand, then no.
Whoa.
Argentina's closer, but New Zealand is like the main place people fly from.
This tractor drives so slow.
Yeah, it does. Because it takes a photo every like 10 seconds or whatever. So it really would reflect the speed that they were going. Oh, what do we got?
Tell me what language you are in.
Norwegian.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It looks Norwegish.
For butt. That's what it says.
Ad gang for butt.
Ad gang for butt. Anybody know where Ad gang for butt is?
Okay, how about the compromise between it being in either Norway or Antarctica?
Iceland. Greenland. I meant Greenland.
Yeah, Greenland.
Or one of those islands.
Or Svalbard.
In between there, yeah. What is that?
Alright, we're going to go to the chat. Are we going Greenland or Svalbard? I should show you where those are. Greenland. Svalbard. It's not as far up or as big as it looks. They just use
We've gotten small Svalbard before.
Google uses a really bad map projection. I don't know why. It's so stupid. Like, it's a digital map. You can put it in a better
Did you guys
projection,
know
right?
that Iceland is northeast of Greenland?
Mm-hmm. Northeast of Greenland.
Of Cookville.
Nice. Like, we're either... Well, let's look at these towns. How
Are you
significant.
gonna try and look for the name? Wait, what was the name that we just saw?
No, I think that was just saying, like, protective equipment needs to be worn.
No, the really big name.
Oh, that was like...
Oh,
that was
geez.
on...
Yeah, that one.
Ah. Brugsenrock.
Yeah, that's probably nothing.
Look, they got solar panels. This place gets no sun, and they use solar power. You know where they don't use very much solar power? Arizona. Weird, huh?
I mean, not very much, but in comparison to, like, the needs.
Yeah, Arizona's got a mostly coal-based energy grid. Coal and hydro, but... They built the coal plant to push the water uphill to then put it in canals to run down to Phoenix.
Yeah.
And half the water evaporates by the time it gets there.
Uh-huh.
It's a very good,
None of it gets to Mexico.
It's a very good, efficient system we built.
Sorry.
I don't think there's like a town on Svalbard.
But we
big
were
enough for
doing
this.
so good, and this is the last round.
I know.
No, it's not. It's the second to last round.
Okay, the problem is the places I'm thinking it is are so far apart. We're gonna get no points if we get it wrong. That's the thing that sucks. I think it's Nuke.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Right?
Oh, wait.
Nuke Fitness.
We're right by the water, right? Because there's the.
Yeah, we were.
It was the port. But there's
National.
nothing in.
Old Nuke.
There's no signs that where we were.
Nuke Fitness. I said that already.
ISTJ women only. Is that me?
I
I don't remember what my Myers-Briggs is.
Yeah.
Did you see that sign?
No, but that's pretty fun. Brugsenai. That's Brugsenerac. Brugsenai. Well, what if Brugsen means grocery in the Greenlandish?
Are we in Greenland?
This
I
is
thought
Nuke
we were
Greenland.
in Svalbard.
I gave up on Svalbard because none of the places had enough roads to make up for this.
Oh, alright.
I think we're like over here. But, well, we're at like a port.
I mean, should we try a little harder to find a sign?
Hmm.
Wait. Go
National
down.
Museum of Gerbils.
Wait, go down. Oh my god, that's great. Oh, that's not boost cursed.
Nuke.
Briggs cursed.
Blunderation.
Wait, I want to be at the National Museum of Gerbils if we're not going to find it exactly.
Okay. We'll go with the National Museum of Gerbils, and then we'll do one more look for a thing just because we're currently at a perfect game.
I want to look.
And a perfect game doesn't come around every day.
Go faster. Stupid tractor.
You can go a little bit out ahead of it.
Oh.
Oh, flags. Oh, no.
Does anybody know
It's less helpful.
what the flags are? Do you know the Greenland flag?
Oh, I've never thought about it. Oh, wait, Denmark. That's the red and white one. They would fly the Denmark flag. That's the red white one in there.
Okay, Denmark makes more sense for the colors of the building.
No, Faith, Denmark is Greenland.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I was like, this isn't Denmark, Faith.
No, I'm aware we're not in.
The sun comes out in Denmark.
Yes.
This looks like one of those places that the sun literally never comes out.
Wow. Ooh. Is that?
Mm-mm.
What is that?
Maybe it's the Greenland flag.
I want to look it up so bad. I wish I knew.
I feel good about Nuke.
Okay.
It's a great name of a town. I mean, unless there's another town in Greenland.
Wait. At least look which way the water is on the map. So
Oh,
it's south,
gotcha.
right?
Okay. From Nuke, it's south or west or east.
No, from where we are.
Yeah.
North.
No,
There's
the water was
mountain.
this way.
There's some water right there. If this tractor didn't go so slow, maybe we would actually find out.
Yeah,
Where
I'm
we
mostly
were.
frustrated at the tractor.
It's super annoying.
It's so rocky and icy. I just really think it's Greenland. And Nuke is, as far as I know, the town in Greenland.
This doesn't look like that much of a town. This looks like more of an outpost.
Yeah, it's Greenland though. Like, I mean, they don't have like this is for Greenland. This is a metropolis.
Okay. Let's do it.
Here we go. Ah, it was a different town in Greenland.
Oh no. But it was Greenland. Wow, we got a lot of points actually.
Yeah, that's surprising. Oh, because the map projection's bad. The actual distance between these places isn't that big.
That's funny.
It's just the map projection. Okay. Greenland Bank. If we had gone this way, we would have found a Bank of Greenland. We went this way instead. But if we went that way, we would have found the whole actual town instead of just this one store.
Well, we still got Greenland though.
We drove this way.
We
though.
wouldn't have found this
I
town
know.
though.
We should have gone this way.
They have a soccer pitch.
Oh,
Okay,
next round. That wasn't the last round.
No, it was the second to last one.
Gotcha.
Oh man.
Bikes. Preschool. Preescolar. Oh no, pre-escolar. So, yeah, preschool in Spanish. Micropolitan? What does that mean? Like metropolitan? Metropolis.
I like the one
Micropolis.
that, does it have its own I mean,
Like the largest unincorporated township in California.
guys, is this Guatemala?
Hey, if you've been to Guatemala, tell us if this is Guatemala. Welcome to
It looks like
today's
Costa Rica.
the Thursday stream
Oh,
of
that's
Is
the
This
only-
Guatemala?
I swear, if you say Cookville one more time.
We can kick people from the stream.
We can't, but okay. Carrera.
Recarga aquí. Okay. Ooh.
There's
This
some
place
flags.
Yeah, this is like a money exchange.
I don't know if that's helpful.
Películas. Oh, they sell TVs. This is what money they take. That's Colombia's flag. So you got the UK, Argentina, US, or Spain, Canada. Oh, these are minutes. Okay, recharge minutes to these countries. Papeleria. Why would... It's a movie star. Why would it be Colombia next? And why is Argentina... the main thing is, why is Argentina in the group with Spain, US, UK, and Canada?
Oh, we're in Argentina?
No, we're either in Argentina or Colombia, which aren't necessarily close, and just don't know what town either way.
Quite far.
Here we go.
We need a website.
Pintura rápida. Infrarrojo. Okay.
It doesn't look like Guatemala.
Interesting.
Or it does.
Oh.
It does look like Guatemala.
They got Coca-Cola in Guatemala? La superestrella. Superstar. I don't know why I'm zooming in on every sign, even though it's like,
I have no
yes,
idea.
this is Latin America.
Where in
Clue.
Latin America? Could be Guatemala.
Yeah, it is possible to figure it out, and we'll find it. 4 viewers. Hey, new viewers. What's up? Introduce yourself in the chat if you
Want to.
But,
Or if you don't.
hey, enjoying the chat. Distribución la economía. Distribution of the economy. Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Zenu. Okay. Come on.
Maybe just click Latin America from space.
We're so close to not a perfect game, but still a really good one.
Yeah, we're like
5 points.
2 points off of a perfect game. Right?
No, we're 502 points off.
That's what I meant. I can do math. And
it's
read.
a school. It should be helpful.
Should it?
Do
they have a website?
Colombia.
Colombia!
There we go. Formamos talento humano mediante educación inclusiva. Okay.
We're also
Media
very good at
academia.
getting the right country, but no points.
Yeah.
That's one of our specialties.
What was the name of the school? The Educational Institution of Anthony Phipps. Oh. Is that a town? Villa Vicencio Meta, Colombia.
Well, you can try. Are there states in Colombia?
Yes.
Is one of them Meta? Does anyone know?
Well, are we Cali? Are we Medellin?
Yeah.
This isn't Medellin. There's no hills. Wait. Oh, yeah. This is like a really flat place, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no. I was like, that would really narrow it down in Colombia, which is mostly mountains. But it doesn't when you're La Tiendera de los Colombianos. It's weird. Whenever you find the name of the place, like
you
the country you're in.
Immediately find it on everything after that.
Yeah. You go back to the beginning and realize there's a giant sign that just says, like, Arequipa, Peru. S.A. South America.
I think you're just gonna have to look for via. See, I don't know what it is now. You'll have to see.
Oh, you're right. And I'm not going to find it again scrolling around because I've moved so much from where we started.
I mean, it's a city.
Yeah. Globos la ocasión alabos con medio gas.
With, like, fairly decent quality Google mapping.
It is funny to imagine, like, knowing what I'm saying in Spanish as I just like very like squint and carefully read like balloon animals. Alegra. Oh, what about this? Oh, it's like consuming alcohol while pregnant. There's gotta be, at some point there's like a name of a place that you're in. This is a civilization, isn't it? Restaurant.
I mean, how would we know?
What? That it was the name of the
Oh,
place
wait,
we are?
was that a cop car? Turn around.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Oh, it's just a Nissan.
There might be a Nissan. Oh, there it is. Same name as before, right? No, that's Valvoline. This is an oil change. Chat. We're relying on you, on your Columbia knowledge. Remember, actually, for those of you who just joined us, you should know that there's only one rule in Geoguessr, which is don't Google things.
Don't Google anything.
Yeah. You can't find a business and then just look it up, because that's defeats the purpose.
Or at least our purpose. Other people can play that way.
I mean, I guess.
I just don't find it fun that way.
No. There are definitely people who do the daily challenges and get first place, tied for first place with like 1,000 people, because they all just like cheat.
There's a different set of skills to know what to look up.
That is true. You don't just like, it doesn't just give it to you. You do have to know what you're looking up.
I think we're just going to have to click somewhere in Colombia.
Okay.
We could look for something called, starting with a V. Villa.
Yeah. In the absence of anyone...
a street name.
What?
The first street name we've seen.
Carrera 33. So 33rd Street. This is like a town with significant
It's pretty big.
streets.
We haven't like been able to get out of it thus far.
Yeah, I've only just now found a major street. There we go.
Ooh, what's that? What's that?
Oh. Bogota! There we go, folks. We're in Bogota. And the airport's over that way.
In Bogota? Or is that way Bogota?
Oh.
Bogota Centro.
Restrepo.
Is that the central Bogota?
Yeah.
I would click Bogota. I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah, Bogota's huge. I saw a sign going this way is why I'm doing this. Just to confirm. Puerto Lopez, Restrepo, Aeropuerto. Alright, Bogota. It's 33 units of measurement to Carrera. Good.
It was Carrera. Oh, it wasn't Carrera Street. We were 33 away from Carrera.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean, it said Carrera 33.
Oh, gotcha.
But I don't know what Carrera is.
Well, this is Calle 127. Where did we start? Where's the airport? We're at least close enough to it where that's what we're being directed at. Here it is. I'm going to guess that we're in...
The airport is to the west.
Okay. So the airport's west of us. We're probably on like this road. Calle Avenue Carrera 86.
Oh. Does Carrera mean like
Carrera
highway?
77.
I think it means highway.
Carrera 75. Like a Porsche Carrera. You drive it on the highway.
Oh.
Caracas Carrera 20. Carrera
26?
24. 28. 29. Okay, 51.
Oh no.
That jumps a lot.
Oh no. 29?
29A.
29B?
52. What? Is it down here or something that it becomes? Carrera 45. 35A. What are we on?
33.
Avenida Carrera 30. Carrera 35. Wow, this is chaotic. How do you find your way around this? The National University and the airport
Wait,
is this
go
way.
back in.
This is the road to the
Is
airport.
that the school we were at? No, probably not. Huh?
Well, this is like the middle-ish of town.
Airport was east?
Both signs point in different directions. I agree, Daniel. There were two signs pointing to the airport, so... But no, if the airport wouldn't be east, because it's on the west edge of town.
Unless our display is flipped.
That could be that our...
I don't think it is, but I don't know.
might be flipped. But there were two signs for airport. I did see both of those.
You can see the...
Well, where did we start?
You can see the compass right here. Look, baby compass.
Oh, yeah.
And red is north, and it says the airport is...
Okay, is it worth
Were there both
risking
signs, though?
losing this spot where there's actually signs pointing directions in order to go back to where we started?
Probably.
Okay. Okay, look at this. Big ol' overpass.
You guys taking a road trip to Cookville?
Centro and Bogota. What?
Oh, wait, let's
Centro
go.
a different place than
Wait.
Bogota, Faith?
Yeah, like Tesaquilla.
Like what? Tesaquilla?
Yeah, like
Bogota?
those things.
Oh, Bogota's up there. Is Centro like a town?
I think it's just part of Bogota.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Where were we? We were
The
like
airport's
here.
right there.
We found their street number. I should have just clicked where we were when we found the
Probably.
right
yeah,
number.
we were right there. It's
Somewhere over here. Gran Carpa America. Like, we could
Maybe
be...
we should just play a U.S. map.
We could be anywhere in this mess of stuff. I think I'm going to go with, like, we started somewhere over here and just hope we get at least a few points. Not a perfect game. That's what I'm going with.
We're definitely going to be close.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we were in the wrong city.
Oh, no. Is there
There
even
was a
an
road
airport
toward
here?
Bogota. And there... Where is this?
Yeah, Josh thought it was the city center, too. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And Daniel.
Yeah, no, it made sense that way. This is Villa Vicencio. At this zoom depth, we could have found the V name. Oh, man.
So you should have stayed there.
Yeah, you're right.
You didn't
Oh, well.
give it a chance.
I was
Ran
like,
away
that
from it.
that sounds too long, and I didn't see it. Okay, we're close. That pretty solid game.
That was
if
a
you
very
ask
good
me.
game.
Very,
Good job, team.
Yeah, way to go, everybody.
Could have done it without you.
So I saved a few maps to do with everybody.
Crazy America.
Oh, Crazy America is terrible.
Oh.
I didn't save that one for this. Unless you guys want to play Inside Barbecue Sauce Factory's Good Clues.
A map of Tennessee. I don't
Actually-
think we would get any of them.
Let's do a Washington map
I have
for
been
our
to
for our
Tennessee.
fans, and then we'll do one of these. Want to type Washington?
Yeah, we can. Oh, type it.
We're gonna do a Washington State map. That's where I think most of our viewers are from, if not all of our viewers are from.
Yeah, most likely.
You get all the sauce.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
There's more. I mean, there's not really, but there could be.
You can get some barbecue sauce in.
Yeah, you could put barbecue sauce in there.
Okay.
Oof. It's
All right,
wet.
we're playing Washington State. This looks like Ross Lake or something. This is a big lake. Not Ross Lake, right? These aren't big enough mountains for Ross Lake. I'm gonna do some hesitating before I just like say where things are or click on things immediately because there's a delay with the chat.
Washington is old news. It's all about Tennessee now.
Yeah, it's definitely a logging place.
Yeah, it's north.
Uh huh.
I think it's the northern half at least.
Crescent Lake. Interesting. Crescent Lake. That's on the peninsula, right?
Yeah, peninsula.
All right. Trusting the chat. Going with Crescent Lake.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Pretty large lake.
I don't know
Lots
if
of
the lake was that
logging going
large,
on. Where did we start? Like kind
Oh,
of
I guess the lake is pretty large.
mid
Right?
lake.
Did you click the flag? Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of like mid lake. There's like people at tourist vans. I like it. Crescent Lake it is. 35-mile-an-hour speed zone, huh? Cisco. Let's say that we're like here.
Let's do it. Ooh.
Nice. Sledgehammer Point.
Good
Crescent
job,
Lake.
Josh.
Thanks, Josh. Mo Lake. Or George. I mean, we're on
Highway 2?
You know, we're on 90.
This isn't 90, it's not divided.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh, what's that sign say?
Which one? This one?
I'm sure. Moses Lake!
This junction is 17, Moses Lake Pasco.
But we're not on 90.
No, but this is the junction with Moses.
Ooh.
What's the 17 and the
24.
24? 17 and the 24.
17, 24.
17.
I think we're on 26.
Oh, 17, 24. So we're on 26, somewhere between the two?
Yeah, I think so.
Or near the two?
Yeah.
Are we like here or here?
Were they opposite directions or were they the same directions? It's not I 90, it's not divided.
Yeah.
Quincy?
Look, this is saying junction 1 mile to the 17. Going east. So 1 mile from the 17, which means we're like over here. Going with it.
Let's do it.
Othello. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Could have gone better, but
I forget how precise you have to be on small maps like this.
yeah.
Where it's just Washington.
I mean, you can set the like point range really low to where it's
this
super
is,
easy. Oh yeah, before we look at a sign,
okay.
where is this?
North. Also north. On the 20, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking somewhere near like Skagit
Out by Josh's grandparents' place.
Valley. Oh, you think that
Josh's
like
grandpa's
Hunters? Okay. I'm gonna go for an oddball guess and say it's near like Ione,
place. Okay.
also on the 20, but further east. Where do you think we are? And then I'll show you what highway it is because I saw the sign earlier.
Making me sad. Oh, seeing Washington? Why is it making you sad?
Because
the parks are closed?
you can't drive around to it, I guess.
I mean, you
You could.
can.
Yeah, some folks that are part of like
Maybe don't.
some folks that are part of I think Earth Ministry just like went Earth Ministry just went and drove to like Yakima and back as just a
Feeling like you're going somewhere?
yeah.
And then camp in your backyard? Wow, why would you drive to Yakima?
I don't think they went to Yakima. I think they just like went over the pass.
Oh,
Like to Ellensburg maybe.
that would be pretty.
Yeah.
That would be super pretty right now.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm not seeing many guests. I'm seeing Pacific Northwest as a guess. Is that Ione? That was a crazy
no
guess. I thought I
way.
was wrong.
I said 20 though. I said
Yeah,
Highway
yeah.
20.
Colville, Ione. Heck yeah. That's up here.
Wait, so we're at the junction coming up to 20 from somewhere.
Yeah. Where?
Colville.
Yeah. Colville, Ione, and Newport was the other way. So we're like here.
Yeah.
Wait, that's on the wrong side of the river.
Wait.
We're here. Near Usk.
On 211, you think? Wait, turn around.
Yeah, there was a
Turn
sign saying
yeah.
which road this one. Oh no.
Oh. Huh. Flowery Trail Road?
211.
211. That's where we are, yeah?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were like here.
Let's do it.
Ponderay River.
Do it, do
Really
it, do
nice place. This is actually
Just click gas.
underrated bit
Jacob.
of what? It's a real underrated bit of Washington. This is like maybe it's pretty high on my list of like parts of the state.
Yeah, it's really nice to drive through.
It's nice to hang out there too. There's like those caves and the lakes and the river, and it's got like all of the good things about other parts of Washington with like no people.
Bothell?
Yeah, maybe. I guess we should have a no zooming policy for Washington. Unless we want to get 5,000 points.
No looking at any of the signs policy.
Is this like startup?
Ooh, it could. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Kenmore, somewhere in like the 512.
You're just saying what I said.
I know. I was agreeing with you. Why are they biking instead of being on the road?
Huh? This is a bike trail.
Yeah, but why aren't we over here on the
what
road?
What bus stop is it? Oh, I see. The camera is on the bike trail.
Yeah. Jack Block Public Shoreline Access.
Ooh.
Harbor
City.
Ave Southwest. Southwest. What?
City.
Oh.
Look.
Look.
We keep
Seattle.
going.
This is just a bike path. I can't get off of it. I can't go over here.
Seattle.
Where are we?
I mean, we're what's left? West?
We're in West Seattle.
West Seattle. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
We're in left Seattle.
We're in left Seattle.
Left Seattle. Did we get a street at all?
I haven't gotten any street names yet.
Okay, well, let's just go on a guess then. Unless I get the name of this park. Nope.
Starts with a W. Alki?
Alki. Let's do it. Alki Beach.
Oh, but we were facing that. Yeah, so we were on that side.
And is there a bike path here?
Yeah. Look.
Bike path. Harbor Ave Southwest.
There's
that was
the
the
bus
street
stop.
we saw.
There's the bus stop.
Nice. Rainy day
There's
spa.
lots of bus stops.
I think we started near like a spa. Skater. Okay, trees. That's why I didn't read the signs in this building.
Yeah. Seaway.
Seaway Marine. I guess we're not trying to get a perfect score. I think I could just go with it. Harbor Square. Spade. Yeah, let's just go with it.
Josh is saying some nonsense about rivers I don't understand.
Pend Oreille. Stupid Seattle City Light. Yeah, the Boundary Dam is pretty unnecessary. And floods such a cool canyon.
East.
But now you can go and paddle a canoe up that canyon. We are. This is like the between Yakima and Ellensburg. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, where is that actually?
I guess this
exit?
could be I-90. It's
Well,
divided.
no, I wasn't thinking 9. Well, it
It's
could be
divided
90.
though.
Yeah, but that road is too. The one
What
that
was that?
goes to Yakima from Ellensburg.
Lind. Ooh, an exit.
Lind Calotis. All right, Lind Calotis. Well, so we got Lind over here. And where's Calotis? On the 21, right? Also.
I still think we're on 90.
Calotis. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're at the Lind Calotis exit.
So we're this way if the exit's to the right, right?
Yeah.
No,
We're
no,
like
we're
here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, good enough. We're not getting 5,000 on this.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Oh, we were on the
It's a
395.
different highway. My bad.
Ah, dang it. No, I didn't say it either. I was like, this feels like one of the north-south. I should have looked at the compass. Many of them are damn also.
It was Highway 395.
Highway 197. No, yeah, 395. Many rivers in Tennessee. Yeah, the Tennessee Valley Authority was like part of this idea to do river system watershed-based hydro development. Whereas like wrapping all of the river under one agency and then allowing them to do what they wanted with the whole thing. And because they didn't have to worry about competing interests for water or whatever, they're like, well, what if we dammed every inch of it?
Division.
Okay, let's do one of my favorite maps.
One of your favorite maps.
Actually, this is what my favorite Geoguessr streamer does, is he just does this for the ones he wants to play. And it's like, alright, I'm going to do... You can just look at the number of tabs he has open and you know how much longer he's going to be streaming.
Oh.
But I'm going to do more than that. But we'll just...
I mean, maybe not.
Maybe not. Who knows? Look at that. I've got second place on this map, folks. There's 43 locations, so it might be some of the ones I've already gotten. But we'll do it anyway.
Just don't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you can?
No. I have not gotten this one before.
Whoa!
But doesn't it look like this is Palouse Falls?
Whoa!
Is this Upper Palouse Falls?
It's so cool.
This is very cool.
What a crazy waterfall.
Or is this somewhere in Iceland?
I don't think...
This one's
Well,
only
actually,
photospheres.
It could be Palouse.
We're doing only one drops on these because they're only photospheres.
It could be Palouse, don't you think?
I don't...
No?
No, because the parking lot's right across from the waterfall at Palouse.
Is that not over there? Is that not the parking lot?
This is confusing me a lot. Like, no, Palouse is all like this crazy basalt ridge to get down to where the water is.
Oh,
that
yeah,
people
you're right.
go down.
You can't stand right next to the waterfall.
I mean, if it was Palouse Falls, it would be a lot better for us, guessing-wise, because otherwise I think this might be Iceland.
I have no idea.
Well, look at these, like...
It's not Niagara.
Columns of basalt and, like...
You do think it's Palouse Falls, Josh? I don't know.
If it's Palouse Falls and I'm wrong, I'm going to feel
It's
really dumb.
almost too green.
But this...
It could be spring.
There's like a railing.
People are cold. They're wearing jackets.
It doesn't look exactly like Palouse Falls does in my head, but, I mean, I can be wrong.
I don't have any other ideas about where it could be.
My thought is Iceland, but I'm going to put it on Palouse Falls.
You could click Iceland.
Where's Palouse Falls?
It's in...
It's at Lions Ferry.
What's that icon shirt that Dana has?
Washtakna.
Washtukna. It's near Washtukna.
Okay, yeah, Palouse Falls State Park. See, there's not even like a marked trail. Oh, there is a marked trail, by the way. Alright.
Might as well.
Yeah. I think it's Iceland.
I told you you could guess Iceland.
Well, I didn't know where in Iceland. It's this spot in Iceland.
The picture was taken by Sammy Sam. Thanks, Sammy Sam.
What is this place called?
Sirgridarstígur. Sirgridarstígur.
Wait, now you have to
I
go to
love
Palouse
Iceland.
Falls and...
Justify why we thought this was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the...
That picture didn't help.
No. But if we went with one of these that's up top,
Yeah! Okay.
we were looking at waterfall. This is what I was thinking of, is this like ridge.
Yeah, yeah. But there is a trail there. Look, there's
Yeah.
a trail.
Yeah. And then parking lot across from it and stuff. I mean, pretty similar.
Very similar
place.
shape.
Yeah.
34
34,
points.
yeah.
Oh, is that how many we got?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a waterfall just outside of Cookville, apparently.
You sure we can't boot people from the stream? This is Upper Palouse Falls. There was a dude.
Wait, let's go to the next one.
People like
Let's go to the
kayak
next
this one a lot, and you just have to
that
get out
looks-
before
that
the one
looks
below
insane. Get out quick.
it. Palouse Falls. Where were we?
34 points. Have you guys ever played Geoguessr where you try and get 0 points?
Is that? I've never done that.
It's actually pretty difficult.
Huh. Oh, go away. Let's see. Riverside Point. So this map is special places. I'm imagining they're like places that are special to the person that made it. But whatever. Central. Oh, Clark. Be nice to your chat? What do you mean?
We threatened to boot him
Oh, got
like
it.
20 seconds ago.
Oh, Clark Key. Look, I think we're in Sydney.
It's okay, Josh. I have no idea how to do that.
Wait. Oh, no, are we in the Bahamas or in Sydney?
Singapore.
My Sydney thought, Faith, is because of this.
Oh, key.
Like circular key.
Yeah, Clark Key. You're probably right.
It's something that's easy to check, because Sydney is... Like
So small.
no, but I just mean like you can check each of the keys.
That's circular key, isn't it?
China Auto Restaurant, Wharf Terrace.
No, the next one's circular key.
This is circular key.
But it doesn't. There's nothing that
This
says
one is
that.
far more circular. Farm Cove. Kettle Bay.
Montgomery, Idaho.
Dude, that's Montgomery, Idaho. Sophie, the crows have stolen your bit.
They did.
Tumbalong.
Sophie's the
Okay.
OG.
I don't
Everywhere
think
is
there's-
Hamilton, Montana.
Well, Josh is still here and Sophie's still here. Oh, there's a third. Again.
Sophie just got here, I think.
There was two for a moment.
Daniel and Josh.
Alright, I don't think it's Sydney.
But where else is there QUAY?
Oh,
or
like
anything?
Florida and the Bahamas.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Alright, to the Bahamas, folks.
Wait, can we look around more?
In Sydney?
No, in the map.
No, that's all photosphere.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is like a city, right? So it would be in a city. Are there cities in the Bahamas? Like, this seems
There's one
quite
here.
developed. Ah.
I still think it could be Sydney.
Yeah, I don't think the Bahamas anymore. There aren't, like, towns this big.
Bermuda.
Bermuda, huh? Jamaica.
Wow, Josh stole your bit and then roasted you. Poor Sophie.
Hi means hello, Sophie.
Sophie, Josh has been saying the same city in Tennessee this entire time. And we thought of you because you kept saying
Oh, look,
Hamilton
they spell
last time.
key C-A-Y here, Faith. I was totally wrong.
Montego, Key Largo.
Yeah, Montego.
Yeah,
Kokomo.
Key with K-E-Y, that's what I said.
No, key with C-A-Y.
Oh, jeez.
And then key with
So it's
K-E-Y.
It's gotta be Sydney then.
So
Wait, do they even spell it that way in Sydney? I actually don't know.
I don't know.
I
either.
know it's not K-E-Y, because I remember being like, what the heck word is this?
Yeah, it's just so yeah, Q-A-Y. Q-U-A-Y.
Q-U-A-Y. Yeah, so it's gotta be Sydney
Circular key. It's not in the names of any of the lines.
Ferries?
Ferry lines.
It's people
I don't
that have
know.
Ferry line.
Like this is like a brightly lit bit of like city. Oh, it also said Riverside. Oh, look at this thing. This looks
Like a riverboat.
like the Philippines or something.
No, it
It
doesn't.
looks way more East Asian.
Well, is...
The brand.
I still think this looks like Sydney. You're not
It does look like
convincing
Sydney.
me.
Yeah, and like you got these jacaranda trees. I don't know what kind of trees. I think that was a wattle. Novotel, Somerset. Yeah, I'm going Sydney. I don't know where, but we're going with Sydney. We're gonna say it's in like Darling Harbor because that's just the middle of brightly lit city streets.
Yeah, okay.
Oof.
Oh.
Singapore.
Hey, didn't I say
Oh,
Singapore?
Singapore.
Didn't I say Singapore?
Did
I
you?
did. When I saw the colored light umbrella things, it made me think of that like light. You remember the light show thing that we went to?
Yeah.
The like weird Christmas light thing?
I didn't hear you say Singapore.
I said Singapore. Roll
Okay.
it back.
Boat key.
I didn't say Singapore again after that, so.
Singapore River. Nice.
22 points. Wow. Broke our record of 34.
We might get none. We might just really whiff this whole thing. Oh, Lombard Street, San Francisco.
Rhododendrons.
Easy.
Wait. But you're gonna ruin our streak.
I know.
Why do you know where this is?
Why don't you?
Because if I have been to San Francisco, it was when I was very young.
I've driven through San Francisco once, and I wasn't driving. I was in the back seat, so I also don't have the connection. There it is, Lombard Street. But look, it's this street,
Weird.
and that's where.
In lots of movies.
Yeah.
Did you get this one before?
No. Oh, this is just this is like a tourist destination. I didn't.
Hey. Oh no.
I got this one before, so it's all you.
Yeah, did you hear that? It's all you, Chad. You know where this
Josh
is?
has run down that street.
Run down that street. It'd be more impressive if you said you ran up the street. Is this one of those wind boats?
But I will tell you, I got 4,800 points. I
Wow,
think, on
you
this
can
one.
see the guy's hand holding the camera. This is trippy.
Mm-hmm.
Everglades? Where are those?
Dude.
This guy knows.
Yeah.
This guy knows. It's more fun when you run down the street.
Oh, then run up it. He was talking about the Lombard Street.
Oh. Or is it more fun when you can move? Oh, you can move in this one. Whoa.
Not much, but you can a bit. I think that's just a flag for like
Florida?
people to see it.
Everglades in Florida?
Mm-hmm. The Everglades are in Florida.
Oh. Guys, check it out.
There's a road and houses, like buildings.
I'm waiting for someone to tell me where to guess.
Well, they did.
Everglades? Okay. Okay, go find the Everglades. Oh, look, I found it.
You found the Everglades so much faster than I did earlier today playing this one.
Jacob, you're giving it away. You said you weren't gonna say.
What? The Everglades are not small, Faith.
Oh, they're temporarily closed.
That's like.
This is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of this. Croc. There was a croc in the water? Where? Or is that why they're doing this trip? I don't see any crocodiles. I have seen crocodiles before.
Cocodrillo?
Cocodrillo.
Pollo?
Cocodrillo.
Pollo? Cocodrillo. Has everyone here seen Pollo Cocodrillo? Oscar-nominated film for animated, algorithmically produced YouTube video of the year.
Is it Oscar nominated?
No.
Okay. Okay, bye, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. I just pick somewhere in the Everglades that has a road near it, so that there's ways that the car could be there. You know how, Josh, they're doing all those. There's all those like, some of which are fake. Those like, now that there's no boat traffic in Venice, all of the, yeah, I guess what you did. So, all of the dolphins have come back into the canals,
what?
and like that
How is
one's
that?
fake.
How
But there's
is
also
that where
like
they were?
there's real pictures of like just like coyotes and stuff in Curry Village in Yosemite now that's been closed, things like that. There are like real pictures of wildlife interacting
Yeah.
with these places now that
Ooh.
there aren't people there. But now, what was I getting at? Oh, that
Is this?
we should just put together a bunch of those like viral posts that are about like less cuddly friendly animals. You know, people like there's all those viral posts of, like, look, the dolphins are back in Venice. Which, that one's fake, but it's also like the, you know, deer wandering around posts. I feel like putting together a good viral one of like the alligators are back. You know, like, I don't know. Look, everyone, the
Where's
pythons have
your
absolutely
Europa
taken
Park?
over the public bathrooms in at Disney World.
Were there ever dolphins in Venice?
Yeah, but
you
not
think so?
really in a long time. That picture,
Do you
I'm
have
pretty
any
sure is from
idea
somewhere
where
else.
this is?
Europe.
Europa Park.
Oh,
It could be in any of those countries.
or yeah, it's in one of these European countries. Oh, like, or is this at like Epcot Center?
No, I think it's in one of those countries.
Yeah. Where is it, in Brussels?
Not that I know of.
I mean, Brussels is the headquarters of the EU.
Oh, that's a very blue fountain.
Mm-hmm. This is like Belarusian.
Fire post about more salmon.
That's yeah.
If you could make a post.
Also, man, I should just really drop the phrase viral post. Sucks.
2014.
Arthur. I don't know.
I
King
have-
Arthur
I
is.
don't
We think
know.
of King Arthur as being English, but you know, it's a whole European
Does anyone
tradition.
have any idea where Europa Park is?
I'm gonna guess Brussels. We should just be looking into cities in Europe to find Europa Park instead of looking at the picture. Brussels is in Belgium, not in Germany.
I have looked at tourist maps of Brussels and Googled what to do there before, and I don't remember ever hearing about this, but it also probably cost money, so I could have just immediately ignored it.
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic Park. You've seen Europa Park or the movie Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park.
Which have you seen?
Okay, so if not Brussels, then Geneva?
Antwerp.
I was thinking, like, where are the big, like,
Yeah.
European identity cities, you know?
It's like,
Where the hell
I mean,
is
everything
Geneva?
is immaculate in this place. So,
Where's Geneva?
Switzerland.
Yeah, but...
There it is.
Okay, cool. European Organization for the... something.
Park.
I
don't know
also
how big
suspect it's
gonna
not
be.
in a city center because this is Europe, right?
Yeah.
Like, a big new thing wouldn't be in a city center.
I have no idea.
Hey, the U.S. mission. Hey, look, folks, it's the WHO. That's where they are.
Is that the headquarters for it?
Mhm.
Aren't
I
they
think
in most places?
I think that this is the headquarters.
Huh.
And this is the UNAIDS, and yeah, a lot of international organizations there. Geneva's one of those big international cities. Maybe Zurich. Could it be in Zurich?
Wait, go up. Keep going.
Zurich Zoo. There was
I
a...
had seen a big blue thing.
Oh, what?
Maybe not. Maybe I hadn't. I don't know.
There was a snow leopard, I think, that escaped from the zoo in Zurich and just, like, lived in the city for, like, 2 years before they found it again.
What?
And not that recently, but
That's great.
I believe that's true. Google it.
You can't Google anything while you're playing Geoguessr.
I know we can't. But
If you wanted to Google where Europa Park is and tell me. That's not cheating, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man.
Confertainment.
Rhubarb pie? You have rhubarbs already?
Wow.
Does rhubarb grow in early spring? I guess it is kind of the first thing, huh?
Yeah. We're not going to find anything else on this image, I don't think.
Okay, well, it's one of these countries.
Ah. I mean, the headquarters of the EU is Brussels. So, it being in Belgium seems... Oh, maybe it's The Hague in Netherlands. That's the other European central thing.
Hague.
Hague, Netherlands.
The Hague. It is called The Hague.
Mm-hmm.
How weird.
Because that is where the court... That's the International Criminal Court. That's not European.
Oh, store-bought rhubarb.
Google tigers that have killed the most people. Very interesting stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, I still think just like... And maybe it's Paris. I mean, who knows? Like, it's just...
Paris has Disneyland.
That's true. I would go with Brussels.
Okay. Halloween. It's all like in English, and I haven't.
It's not in English.
What?
I mean, Halloween is, but that's not like a normal word. Just think like what is this? Anno 1932. That's Italian, not Italian,
And
Latin.
wagon.
But Latin doesn't help.
Apple blueberry
Anything.
pie.
Park is in English. That's true.
I made a
But
pie on Pie Day.
The English, well,
Was that
the
the
UK
14th?
is in this. I don't see a Belgian flag, which is like the only reason I haven't jumped to clicking Belgium.
Wait, just click it. Let's be
All
done
right,
with this
let's
one.
be done with this one. Brussels. Look at that. It was in Luxembourg. Wait, Germany. On the French-German border.
It was in
What the
Nowhereville. Europa Park.
Just a total nowhereville. It's in Rust.
Rust. Germany.
Rust. 2 Corona Bum to make Turkish bread. You call it Turkish bread, Josh?
On Pie Day, I made chocolate peanut butter pie.
Yeah, it was like a peanut butter cream pie with a chocolate ganache.
It was good.
I saved this one for fans in the audience,
for all the Burninator fans out there.
but if there's no fans of it, then we'll do. I didn't save Geo Detective as a favorite, but that's a favorite. This one, that's just what I meant to save. Corona bummed. Yeah.
What a sad new term.
Doom surfing, Corona bummed, you know. Okay, this is Geodetective. The rules of Geodetective are that you also can't scroll around. So these are all one drops, but it's specially designed one drops that
Have to do with Trogdor?
no, this is the Geodetective that like you're supposed to be able to figure it out from the drop. It's like hand selected. You can figure out where it is without moving around.
Turkish bread. Weren't you just calling it Turkish bread the other day?
No, today I was
Earlier
like, I
today?
saw a recipe that called it Turkish bread, which
Pita.
which was how all the Australians called it, but it's just like it's pita, you know?
Where are we?
We're at an airport with mountains, and I think the mountains are supposed to be recognizable.
Oh.
There's like a
What
Dodge
was this
Ram
map
van,
about again?
Dodge Ram van, and a Willys Jeep. So I think we're in the U.S.
What was the map though?
A Geodetective.
Oh.
Like,
That's a lot of brick buildings.
I know it's way too much brick for the U.S.
So much
This like looks
brick.
like Russia, But then there's all these American cars.
Pennsylvania.
Good.
That
Pennsylvania
could
right
be.
there.
Do they have mountains in
But
Pennsylvania?
no, they have none.
No. Well, sorry. Not Pennsylvania
They
then.
definitely don't have snowy mountains. They have like hills.
Yeah, I guess nowhere East Coast would have.
I don't know.
Canada?
This place is perplexing. Look at that stadium.
How about Canada?
Look at this city.
This place looks very weird.
That's like a massive city out there. With a stadium? Alright, we're not going to find much, so let's give it a guess. I think the mountains say Alaska to me, but the city does not.
Let's
The
do
city's
Alaska.
too big.
Why not?
Why there's so many planes and so many buildings? What if it's the Andes? What if we're in South America? Right? What if we're in like Santiago, Chile?
Wyoming. Does Wyoming have a lot of clay? Ecuador?
I just don't think there's a single. Yeah, Ecuador. I think is more correct. I don't think there's a single place in Wyoming with this many people that would fill up this kind of basin.
Yeah.
It's so gray, but like.
It's not Anchorage, Sophie says. Okay, not Anchorage. That's not Ecuador. What are you doing?
What if we're at the airport in Santiago, and that's like the city out there with mountains behind it? That's my thought. Right?
Sure.
Like city mountains.
Do it. Do it, I dare you.
All right. Bolivia.
Oh.
La Paz. This is La Paz.
La Paz.
Now, everyone type your favorite fact about La Paz, Bolivia, into the chat. And then I'll say mine.
It's one of two capitals? Or is that a different place?
Yeah, I think there's two capitals in Bolivia.
Yeah.
Um,
One of them has two capitals. I don't remember which one.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Bolivia has two capitals. My favorite fact about La Paz.
Please.
Did I pause long enough?
Please indulge.
Did I La Paz long enough for the chat to catch up?
No, they haven't
No.
said anything.
My favorite fact about La Paz is that La Paz is the highest capital in the world. It's at like
Ice elevation?
it's at like 10,000 feet.
Or highest?
No, I'm pretty sure they have like the death penalty for drugs. No, I'm just kidding.
Yikes.
They produce most of the world's cocaine, so they're good.
Ice axes in the airport. Have you been to La Paz?
Wait, really? Because they do that in Lima as well. In Lima, Peru. There's
Or
like
were there ice axes in the image and we just didn't see them?
there's ice
What
axes
is
in the
this?
airport in Lima,
67
Peru.
what? 67 vacant places.
What? These are. What language is this? It's Russian.
Russian.
Cyrillics.
English.
Some Cyrillics, some English. So one of the European countries that does Cyrillics with this blue of. This is like the ocean.
Wait,
it's like
why can't it be like the
Croatia
place near
or Slovenia.
Alaska?
This looks like Europe to me. Does it look like Alaska to you?
No,
People
I
are
mean
walking
the-
around in shorts.
Okay. How
This
about
is
we go
spa.
anywhere?
But we're
Are
not
we
allowed
not?
to go anywhere in Geodetective.
Oh, okay. This
I
is
think we're in
really
the
big
Balkans.
city.
But this. Oh, what if this is
How do we know what?
It's just like you're supposed to recognize this.
Facts about La Paz?
Hey, if you ain't been to La Paz,
Or ice
then
axes in the airport?
get out of here. No, when I was in Lima, Peru, they had a bunch of ice axes on display in the airport because there's also like hammers and cordless drills, and everything they'd confiscated that someone had in their carry-on was like on display. Oh, nice, Josh. And Josh knew that that's why I brought that up. No, that was in Lima.
Josh remembered that you had talked about there being ice axes in the airport
Gotta
in
say,
Peru.
That's gonna be
Wow.
leveraged as
You
like, oh,
guys
Jacob has weird
are
facts, but
such nerds.
no, this should not count against me.
Both of
This is
you.
a count against
The fact that
Josh.
you told that story to Josh and that Josh remembers
There's
it.
no way I told that story to Josh less than 4 years ago.
That's a long time.
For Josh to remember that fact, yes, that's an indictment of Josh. All right. What are y'all feeling about Montenegro?
Eh.
Okay. Okay.
No, click it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
Just, you asked how I was feeling, and I told you.
Okay,
There's
how
a
about...
windmill. There is a windmill. He's not wrong. Does that change your mind?
What?
The windmill?
No. I'm just zooming in to see if these ones are also in Cyrillics. Montenegro is in Cyrillics. I don't know if anything else is. Is Slovenia in Cyrillics? No. Dang.
Okay,
Croatia
then
doesn't do them?
Montenegro then.
Okay. Well, because here's the other option, folks. Are we...
Oh.
Well, Romania's not doing Cyrillics. What about Bulgaria? Bulgaria. And what if we're...
Crazy. No, you both have a crazy memory. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, I would definitely remember that. Well, I don't know. I might remember that I saw ice axes in an airport at some time in my life, but I would never remember which airport.
I mean, it's memorable because I hadn't been to that many airports
And I would
at the
never
time.
probably tell someone about it.
What if it's right here? Just kidding.
Oh, I think so.
Just trying out some other places that it could be. I was thinking Crimea. Sevastopol. In Crimea. Town that people know because of Ticket to Ride. Alright. Montenegro it is. The ocean's so blue here.
Okay.
And these look like Mediterranean type buildings.
Yeah. There is a windmill.
They love those in the Mediterranean. What cities on the... Are you looking skeptically at the Mediterranean having windmills? Ever heard of Mykonos, Faith?
I mean, yes. Are there windmills there?
It's famous for its windmills.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was famous for its, like, color of roofs.
No, that's
and shape.
Santorini.
I don't know. Tostitos taste toast.
There's none of these places with this, like...
Just pick one.
What, Faith? Look, it's the bridge.
This
You don't
is
have the
what-
patience
this
for
is what happens when
Geoguessr.
I play more than 2 rounds in Geoguessr.
It's this, like, bridge is what's throwing me off. You know? What do we got going on? Western Europe. I want you to know I'm your most loyal viewer. That could be true.
I mean, Josh definitely stuck around longer last time we did this,
Yeah.
but Sophie said she was loyal.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, folks. I don't know. What if we're...
Yeah, that one. Do it. Do it.
It's gonna be freaking Montenegro. Hey, whoa!
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Look at this spot.
Wow!
We are at the
Wow, what a
Church of
crazy
Christ.
place.
Yeah,
Novograd.
Novgrad, Fusion. What is this place called? Nezeba. Wow, Bulgaria, beautiful, beautiful country. Worth checking out, seeing a little more of, if you got the time. Bulgaria.
Maybe not now.
Yeah, I was like, oh, a wedding. No, these are just 2 women. Just one's wearing white and one's wearing black.
Oh, I see. Ooh,
Istanbul.
science.
Oh, science.
Where are you going?
We are in Turkey.
You think so?
I believe so.
Does Turkey have little dots over the U's?
They have the little curly Q under the C. Sirke ki su.
Wait, go to the. I want to look
Sultanahmet.
at the
Sultanahmet.
thing. I want to go that way.
Oh.
Yeah, did you not see that?
No, it's.
Oh, I thought
it's-
you were avoiding it on purpose.
No, it's just very funny that there was a huge distinctive thing right there.
I mean, I don't know where that is.
Yeah, it's Sultan something or other mosque in Istanbul, and it's this one,
It's okay, Sophie.
right?
I'll still
Yeah.
think you're loyal, even if
Sultanahmet Cami. Sultanahmet Cami. And where are we though? We're like on a bridge,
Yes.
and Sultanahmet Cami is like right there. That's weird, because it's Sultanahmet right there. Bridge. Are we like here?
Yeah.
All right. No, other bridge.
Other bridge. Oh no.
Wait. That wasn't Sultan Ahmet
That was a
Camille
different
Mosque.
one.
That was
Yen
Yen
Cami.
Cami. There's like so many amazing mosques in Istanbul.
Istanbul.
We should go to Istanbul. That's like the main city.
But not now.
I know. Turkey has a pretty bad case of the corona, and a bad case of using it as an excuse to jail and execute political prisoners. Not execute. They're not doing that. But they are like clamping down on. It's already like illegal to say bad things about Erdogan. So like now it's like, you know what's a good what's a go-to symptom of the coronavirus is saying mean things about Erdogan.
Oof.
Um,
Rue.
11
France.
November. Des Basques.
France.
Des Basques.
Coastal. Got it. Canada boat.
Canadian flag. Oh, are we in French Canada?
Montreal.
Quebec. Are we in French Canada?
No, that's European license plate.
Got me feeling like French Canada.
It's a European license plate.
Okay. Somehow
Are there
this
more?
is a clue.
Look at more license plates. Oh no, maybe we are in. Yeah, no, never mind. Okay, there was just that one. That was weird.
Okay. We're in French Canada.
Yeah, we're definitely in Canada.
But where?
Look, the trucks have funny license plates.
Yeah.
French Canada. A boat?
What are you talking about?
Boat?
What you talking about? Quebec City, eh? Rue 11th November.
There's a lot
De
of
Basque.
water here. So many options.
I mean, supposedly, you can find where you are by the clues in the thing. So, it usually means that the things in the picture are somewhat famous.
If we bought Jackbox Party Pack 6, would you play it with us?
You're asking the one viewer?
Yeah, I'm asking Josh.
Alright, folks, this is where I'm guessing we are.
It's on sale right now.
Oh, it's on sale? Then why don't we have it?
It's like $4 off.
Oh, is it
It's
expensive?
usually 23 and currently it's 19.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a whole party pack.
Pont Saint-Michel.
I would definitely play it.
Yeah.
But I would like to play it with people. We could stream it.
Yeah, that's an easy way to get people in.
Yeah. And then viewers can either just be full-on participants or audience members.
Alright, we're at
That
the
would be fun.
port of Quebec City. I don't know, who cares? Somewhere around there.
If anyone wants to make
Not
a
playing for points.
$19
Oh.
donation for us to get Jackbox Party Pack 6, there's a link in the description.
Saint-Pierre. How would we have known?
Wait, where were we?
Saint-Pierre.
An island.
Ile Saint-Pierre.
Wait, what the? What? I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense because it had a bunch of like boats and stuff from France. Like there were ones with French flags and Canadian flags, and that was the closest landmass to France, other than Newfoundland itself. Yes, you would play? The gift search was terrible, so you gave up. I don't know if it'll even show the gift that you choose. I haven't been able to test it that way, but it should show a notification of some kind.
St. John's Dockyard. LTD.
We just figured out how to put custom sounds. Aw, on Venmo. Thanks, Josh. Look, you did. Nice.
Apothecary Hall. Fortis. This place is pretty interesting. St. John's Dockyard. Where is St. John's? Sorry, I'm still committed to the geoguessing.
Yeah, I'm.
Hey,
Me
thanks.
too.
Thanks, Josh Crow, for the. Thanks, Clamorock93 for the dono. No area code
I'm
on
sorry
that phone
that
number.
our little jingle didn't get to play. Here, maybe I can. Can I make it? Can I make a fake donation thing play anymore, or can I only do that when I'm not? Oh yeah, here we go. Hey.
This is a test donation for $1.
There you go. That's for you, Josh.
$43.
Most loyal viewer indeed. Don't tell Sophie.
Apothecary Hall in St. John's.
You're moving to Cookeville, Tennessee? Actually?
Yeah, is that a real thing?
Or are you joking? Are we in Canada again, actually?
Oh,
St.
look at
John?
that. St. John. Nice.
What? How are we this close to where we were last time?
West Side Docks. I don't know, but I'm taking it. Fuck you.
Oh, no.
We were
It's
even
different-
closer to where we were
it's a
last time.
Different St. John's.
We were even closer.
What?
It's the capital of fucking Newfoundland.
Oh my gosh.
I should have known. Yeah. What else do I have up? Trogdor. Inside barbecue sauce factories. Good clues.
Apparently we did really good on this last time.
Have
23,000.
you played this one?
I don't know.
It sucks.
Have I?
This is a troll map. It always drops you in the same places, and there's absolutely no clues as to where they are. This one's somewhere over here.
Okay. Hey, Chris!
Hey, Chris.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Chris, if we got Jackbox Party Pack 6, would you play it with us?
I don't remember where this one is. Somewhere over here. Chris, for our new viewers, we're playing Geoguessr. You know the concept. Offered a job in Tennessee Tech.
Actually,
Nice.
that's why you keep talking about Cookeville.
Did you just want us to ask about it? Okay, this one's in New Zealand. Chris, you've been on a Geoguessr stream before, right? Like, you get the game, you understand what I'm doing. I'm clicking through this map because it's a joke map, and I don't need it to actually succeed. But the general rules are no Googling
Yes.
and stuff. I think this one's in
He said yes,
the
but
northern
with
bit of Mexico.
5 or 6 exclamation points.
Yeah, you've been on one of these before. Okay, sorry, this map was just a joke. We're gonna do real things after this one. I don't actually need to finish this to...
Nah.
Anyway,
Good job.
let's do some more Geodetective. Chris, you get it? So, Chris, the basics of this game is it drops you somewhere in the world, and you gotta like use context clues, signs, and things to like figure out where you are. It's interesting because it tests your ability to like sort of search around, find street numbers, but it also like really benefits you to have just a good base of knowledge of what languages look like, different places, and like what the street numbers are, and things like that. This van's name is Travis.
The climbing wall that he's building.
Climbing wall that you're building. Wait, the climbing wall that you're... Wait, Josh, are you Chris, Josh, are you working at the climbing wall that Chris is building? Is Chris building... Wait, snowed in Denver?
Chris moved to Cookeville, Tennessee.
To build a climbing wall
Built a
for
brand
Josh.
new climbing wall and hired Josh
Yeah.
to work there.
Hey, if you know what city this is in Europe,
Oh, yes to the
shout
party.
it out in the
Nice.
chat.
Have you ever played Jackbox games? They're great. They're very fun, and we should play them.
Chris, the basics of Geoguessr is that like it uses the Google Maps data, and in addition to some user-submitted mapping 360 data. Where is this, then? Tell me where this is. Caillou.
Yeah, sorry, we're
Marzio.
also... Sometimes we forget to actually read the chat right away, so...
Dang snow. Okay, this is somewhere in Europe, if I had to guess, where there's a river, if I had to guess,
And a guy named Travis.
some van named Travis.
Chris says hi, Travis.
Italian. Wait, what if we're in Malta?
Ooh.
Well, there's a river.
Is it this
Malta doesn't have rivers.
built up?
It is, but it
Is it?
definitely doesn't have rivers,
You don't
right?
think so?
It's way too small to have a river.
It's got a little bit of one. A harbor thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like Kefalonia, where like all
Jackbox
the
has
water
one.
just soaks into the limestone.
Kefalonia has rivers.
No.
Underground.
Well, we paddled up that one river and
rivers.
then it just like disappeared. Yeah.
Underground rivers.
Yeah. This is Kefalonia. This is where Faith and I used to live right here.
Nope.
Wait. What?
We lived
Oh,
down there.
wow. We used to live at Villa
Yeah, you
Anica.
Yeah, that's actually it.
That's actually it. And our
Lived
host
there
lives
for
over
2.5
here,
months.
and then our farm was over here. We can actually do a little Google Maps tour of Kefalonia.
No, we're in the middle of a game.
Okay, well, this is somewhere. I'm gonna go Monaco.
It's dangerous to put Jacob in front of a map.
That's fun too, though. Like the game, sometimes the game gets old, and you want to do maps time. Where's Monaco? Is Monaco that small? Holy shit.
Monte Carlo.
Okay, we're not going Monaco. That's way too small.
That's a country. Wow. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Why is that a country? How are they allowed to do that?
Rebels.
Hey, Chris, you know.
Cascadia is forming, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, the sad part is that means the steady dissolution of the federal United States, which, no matter what you think of the United States, it's not going to end well.
No, correct.
No matter what you think
For
of
everyone. It's not gonna end well for everyone.
yeah, no matter what you think of the thought of the Soviet Union, the breakup of the Soviet Union is one of the worst things to have happened in the 20th century. Like, it was 10 years of constant wars.
Mm.
Like, you don't end up with Al-Qaeda without the Soviet Union collapsing and, all the crackdowns on Muslims in Chechnya motivating
Chris
Osama
wants
bin
a tour
Laden.
of Kefalonia
Yeah.
or just in general?
We'll do a Kefalonia tour. First, I got to pick what city this is. Boulogne.
Hello.
Oh, it's Rome.
Oh no, we were in Rome.
Hey, you know what they say. When in Bologna.
Mountain walking. For your shouldn't you be doing that, Josh, for your mountaineering class?
Yeah, are you streaming your mountaineering class, Jeff?
You're streaming your Google Maps mountaineering. Are there even any mountains?
What?
Like mountain
Yes,
trails?
mountains are real. You can see one out the window.
Are there any mountain trails on Google Maps?
Yeah.
You think
There's
so?
hiking
All
trails.
the way to the top? I bet the
I don't
walk
know.
up ones in Colorado.
There's a lot of ski resorts that they've filmed, the
Mm.
different runs.
We live
Okay.
right there.
So, yeah, again,
Caravallos.
context. We're Kefalonia,
Caravallo.
so Italy, that's this one,
D-
and Athens is over here. Most of the Greek islands people go to on vacation are these ones.
Yeah. Not
Like
the one we went to.
Santorini and Mykonos and Paros and Naxos. So we came here. This is Semi.
So we showed up, not really sure whether or not anyone was going to pick us up.
Yeah, right here at the ferry
Without
terminal.
any sort of real signal, and just tried to find Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we went to this cafe, I think, and
I think it was the next one over.
okay, yeah,
Maybe it was that one.
went to one of these
It was one of these
cafes
cafes, yeah.
and just waited for a guy to walk up who looked like he was looking for someone. Yeah, so this is Sammy.
That's the best Euro place.
This place, yeah, right?
I think so.
Corelli's.
No,
Captain Corelli's. That's a different name.
that is a different name. It has a different name now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Captain Corelli's is because it's named that because of this is weird. There's a statue. Oh, there's a statue there. This is decorated totally different.
Yeah. There's no chairs out.
There's a Norfolk Island pine,
There's
which
no
is
chairs
fun.
or tables out, which
Yeah.
is weird.
Oh, this is Christmas.
Ah.
This is way off season time. Captain Corelli's Mandolin is a book that was written about a guy who stays in Italy, in Kefalonia after World War II and falls in love and stuff. And so that's why there's Captain Corelli references. Nicholas, everyone there, small towns where they film a movie get to where you gonna Themis and Julius, or to Magnifico? How small towns where they film a movie, it's everyone talks about that movie forever. That's kind of that. Everyone has oh, this is where Penelope Cruz stayed when she was here.
No, I can't go that way. Well, usually we would go that way.
Yeah, we would walk
along the water.
along the water. We should go to. Oh, we should probably go to the farm. Let's see if we can go to.
Which one's Magnifico?
It's a little farther than you're probably gonna think.
This one?
No, that's the. We never went to that. I got a coffee there once, but because we were there. Yeah, the book's in English. There's also a movie with Nicolas Cage. Oh, yeah, I said there was a movie.
This one?
Not quite. Shoot, where is Magnifico?
I think it was that one. What? Huh?
Really?
I don't know.
Oh.
Everything changes.
What movie was filmed in Peaceful Valley? And Jacob can't answer. Jacob can't answer. Is a great.
Peaceful Valley? Twin Peaks? Where's Peaceful Valley?
Spokane.
Oh, Benny and June.
Nice. Got it.
Got it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So there's like a big sort of open area between where like the town and like where we were staying, but this is a great spot to look at because this is the high point on the island. This is Inos, Mount Inos. It's at like 5,800 feet, something like that. It's in the 5,000s. Our Scottish friends that lived with us here and worked on the farm, they said, have you eaten any different? Yeah,
Strangest Corona.
Um,
I'm sorry, Jacob got really wrapped up. We got really wrapped up in Kefalone memories and stopped reading for a while.
Strangest Corona meal. I don't know. I've made like chicken parms and stuff. I've like taken a little more time on things.
Strangest meal though.
But the strangest meal,
probably something I cooked.
I just like stood in the by the fridge with the fridge open and ate a lot of cheese.
Recipes. Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, just like I ate peanut butter out of the jar with a fork yesterday.
For Easter, Jacob had a cup of coffee and I had 5 slices of cheese. That was our Easter breakfast.
Yeah, I made hummus and then I was dipping like seaweed paper wrapped rice cakes in it yesterday.
Yeah, we had a gluten-free like brown rice quinoa pasta. That was kind of a weird meal.
Yeah.
Jacob and I are both like trying, but are kind of bad at doing that thing where you like make your own pasta sauce instead of like use the marinara stuff.
That was bad. I don't like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we both tried it a couple times.
But I already did that. Eat some great pasta today. I wouldn't normally have bought at the store, but most of the pasta was sold out. That's a definite like cause of the Corona meal difference is like, they were sold out of the thing I wanted.
Yeah.
That's part of why I got that weird pasta.
Does it go to the farm?
I was trying to find Themi's and Julia's place, but
it
I
stopped.
couldn't find it.
Oh no!
How did I
we're
get stuck? Okay, let's go to
the campground.
Yeah.
Villa Nica. Can you go to Villa? No, you can't. You can go to the campground though. Oh, this is not.
This is like a hotel. None of the hotels were open when we were there because we lived there in the off season.
Yeah. But they did have Wi-Fi. Yeah, we hung out here for the Wi-Fi all the time.
So this place had Wi-Fi at the pool.
Really bad Wi-Fi.
It was so bad, but like I would like do pull-ups on one of these rails while my phone steadily downloaded a podcast over the course of like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is there snow?
Ithaca.
This is like winter that they did these photos, so.
Yeah.
That's Ithaca over there. That's the one that from the Odyssey.
Pasta hasn't been completely out anywhere that I've been. There's just been like one kind.
Pasta.
Like the last time I got pasta, there was only elbow macaroni, and that was the only thing left.
Wow.
Are you accepting the job in Tennessee, or you don't know yet? Tennessee is nice. I like Tennessee.
Was that our place?
I don't know where Cookville is though.
We lived back here.
Yeah. That was our roof.
Yeah.
You can't see where I'm pointing, but.
Yeah. Does that work?
That way.
That one. The cursor's spiraling around. This house was owned by our host's family. It's like parents, and then so we lived in this lower level here.
Mm-hmm. In one of the rooms.
In this one,
mm-hmm.
And then Miriam lived above us. Traveled to Europe by 2020. I think
2022.
So. 2022, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, whoa! This palm tree was dead and like lopped off when we were there. So these are definitely older photos.
Oh yeah.
All of the palm trees that they brought in,
trees got eaten by the Olympics.
So they brought in a bunch of palm trees for the Olympics in Athens in 2000, and they brought them in from Africa, and it brought with it like a palm tree parasite that didn't exist in Greece prior to that, and it just like killed all of the palm trees in Greece. Let's find the farm. This was the farm. It was not a farm at the time.
Oh,
It
wow.
looks like. So Themistocles, he rented this spot and the spot behind it. We picked all the olives on all of these trees. These are the best olive trees in Greece. Those trees had like the biggest,
very good.
juiciest olives, and so many of them. Rooms have tile floor. Yeah. Wear sandals. Kind of. People just like wear. Themis just like wore like slip-on shoes that were destroyed. He has like a huge beard and
He
like
had
a
tennis
floppy
shoes.
bucket hat.
I don't
and-
remember what kind of shoes people wore.
He wore what do you call those? Like big rain
Oh
boots.
yeah, that's right. But that was for the chickens.
He wore
Oh,
like
I
big
guess-
hefty
no,
rain
no,
boots all the
yeah.
time.
We all
like
wore
knee-high
boots. He
rain
went
boots.
to like some place and got us all boots because we had to like hang out in the dirt,
This guy
soft dirt.
is a New Democracy voter. It's conservatives there.
Ranted
Um,
about what?
ranted.
Oh, rented.
Ranted.
You just said it weird.
Oh, are you doing the Twitch thing where you make fun of the way someone says something?
But then there's a delay, and so they have no idea what you're talking about by the time they read it.
Yeah, unless you have a chat of like all 500 people just repeating the
Yeah,
word
yeah,
someone
yeah.
said wrong. The neat thing. Oh, sorry. What I was saying about our Scottish friends is that when they were there, we pointed out that like this mountain here on this island is taller than all of the mountains in Scotland, and they were really upset. They were very offended that because they're like, Scotland is the land of mountains. And like,
Highlands.
yeah,
It's the Highlands.
none of their mountains are higher than like the highest one's what, like 4,800 feet. A little bit I would walk to this pond or run to this pond a lot of the days. This is the outlet of an underground river. Beautiful place. Hope Tennessee is nice. I hope Tennessee is nice too. You can hang out with Curtis and Tatiana if that's interesting to you. Okay, this is like the main thing people go and see in Sami, Kefalonia. Melisani Cave. We never went. Like, you have to like pay someone and take a boat into the cave. We never did. It's funny to think that we lived there for 2 months and just never bothered because it wasn't free. But we went to like, while it was closed, we went and like jumped the fence and looked over the edge. We just couldn't get into it because it's overhung on every side. And it's in Assassin's Creed, you can go and jump into it, but you definitely wouldn't want to do that. It's not deep enough for that in real life.
Ooh, switching places.
Yeah. Okay, let's find some more Kefalonia stuff. The big city in Kefalonia is Argostoli. It's not that big. It's probably like 50,000 people, maybe.
I have no idea.
No, probably not
It
even.
was not very big.
Argostoli.
But it was very dense.
I can't believe
and
we never.
compact.
We were gonna like
there
park.
was no parking ever.
We were gonna park on the one side and walk over this, but we never did. It's weird to think of things we never did because we were there for so long.
Yeah.
But I never walked on this
We didn't go to
bridge.
Argostoli that
We went
with
there
like,
like 4 times.
that much extra time in our hands.
That's
so
true.
it wasn't-
I went and just like went to a thrift store with
Can
Miriam.
we swim? Where?
Can you swim in? You could park on the other side and swim into town. This is Argostoli.
It was a like port though.
Yeah, the
so
water.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Argostoli. This there's a
Would
monument.
we travel on a similar budget?
I mean, probably not. I just don't think it's as fun. Like the best days
I
of our
think
trip
that-
were the days that either someone else took us to their really nice beach house,
Yeah.
or like when Themis was like, "Oh, I know the guy who works at the cave." So we went to a different cave, the Dragorati cave. And he's like, "Oh, my dad found this cave in the 60s. Like, I know the owner. We can just
Yeah.
get in." "Oh, can you swim into the cave?" No, you have to like pay someone to get in, so they like run the boats. They don't let you just like go in.
I think that we would stay in similar
We went here.
places, but like have more of a plan of how to spend our money so that it would be cheaper.
Yeah,
You know, like if we had bought in like trip packs or like any sort of tourist stuff ahead of time, then it would have been doable.
I think
But
one of the best.
We didn't exactly know what we were doing a
I
lot
would-
of the time.
I would like rent a car in more places too.
Yeah, definitely. It would have been a lot
Just-
more car rental. That's a really hard thing to do last minute.
Yeah, like Iceland, rent a car.
Definitely rent a car in Iceland.
Like Australia,
Also, if
rent
you
a car
live in the
or buy a
Pacific
car.
Northwest, don't tour in Iceland because it's very similar.
Yeah, unless you're just like someone who likes to travel a lot and has a lot of money, I wouldn't go to Iceland because what's cool about Iceland? Waterfalls, glaciers, hot
Volcanoes.
springs, volcanoes. Like, go to Mount Baker.
Yeah.
Like, it's really cool. Like, Iceland's a neat place, but it's so expensive.
If you're
It wouldn't
really
be
into-
it
if
wouldn't
you're
be
really
a top
into-
10 choice for places to travel.
If you're really into hot spring culture,
Yeah.
you can hang out in Iceland.
Yeah.
There's a
that's
lot
true.
of like old men hanging out in the sauna kind of vibes.
I wanted to find the spot where the road is this it? Where the road just ends? This person posing for the 360 shot.
Oh yeah, where was that?
There's a spot where the,
The road
road
just,
just
like,
literally washes away.
Stopped, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely this one, right? Megasiakos? Lakos? Yeah.
Wait,
Yes. The road just
Josh, why? How do you remember that?
what?
Our bus driver doing
Oh,
cocaine
yeah.
in Iceland.
At like 7 a.m. before the sun's up, just like taking a bump of cocaine.
If that, it was like 6 something.
I saw
Yeah.
someone post today that like one of the things you learn as an adult is that more people do cocaine than you ever imagined.
I mean, I have learned that.
That's
yeah.
true.
Partially because as a teenager I never imagined anyone doing it. So
Yep.
the fact that I now know of like 4 or 5 people that have done it at some point.
Yeah. I just look at hot springs. If you just want to go and look at hot springs, Iceland is a great place to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'll work.
This is like a great spot to do a little stunt and just drive your car real fast off of the end of the road into the ocean. Yeah. Let's go back to the map. So Kefalonia, super interesting thing. This is maybe more for Chris. I think Josh likes history too, but if you're a major history person, is that so if this is Ithaca, right? This island, Ithaca is like from the Odyssey, but there's a lot of theorizing in like the archaeology that the British or someone somewhere along the line mislabeled the little island here as Ithaca, and rather like this was supposed to be Ithaca. But this is also Kefalonia. It's named for like Kephalos, like there's a god. Can we play Jackbox? So Chris
I
Jones
could
does.
buy it now, but I don't know how long it would take to download.
Okay. So talking more about so there's like speculation about which one is Ithaca. Is it still streaming this screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So that if you look at Kefalonia and you see like, oh, I can point to it. This part, this like peninsula, this arm. So it's connected, right? It's connected to the main bit of the island. There's a theory that it didn't used to be, and that this island has risen out of the ocean and the sea level has dropped a bit since the
Do you
time.
want to buy Jackbox?
Jackbox is fun, yeah.
We'll definitely play it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That those two bits of the island like merged together via like earthquakes and the island rising. That the
This
archaeologists.
isn't on the screen, right? Because I don't
No.
want to type my.
Okay. So the theory that those archaeologists have, which I can't see the chat right now because it's what Faith's doing stuff on the other screen. So sorry if
I'm
you're saying
sorry.
stuff. But the theory is that this bit is actually Ithaca, and it used to be a separate island. Well, now it's a Google tab.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm trying to figure out
How to give me the chat?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay. Yeah, so that's it. And I'll show one other spot on Kefalonia. Okay. So the Ithaca, New York. Can we play Jackbox now? Gotta go in 5 minutes, but I'd play tomorrow. Okay.
Well, we can still get it.
Before
now.
Chris leaves, I want to show him one thing in Kefalonia.
Oh, it is delayed. Weird.
Oh, yikes. Which is the castle. So, if Odysseus was the king of this island and not of the little one next to it, then this would have been the castle that he lived. This is a castle. That's an ancient. Yeah, that's not the spot. Where is it? Is this one? Let me find it. This is a castle that
We could do. Do you want to do Jackbox tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, the Acropolis of Sammy. There it is. Oh, I don't have plans for tomorrow.
All right, we'll play Jackbox tomorrow.
Okay. Is this the spot we're looking for? This is a drone. Nice. Drone picture. Yes. So this is the Acropolis of Sammy, which this whole top of the hill is like built up with walls around it that are like 3,000 years old. Probably the oldest like human structure that I've wandered around on. Geology plays a huge role in history. Yeah, agreed. Like, there's so much in like Homeric stuff that's like traceable to earthquakes and like caves and stuff. Or like the Oracle of Delphi, where it's like there was an earthquake that let gas out of this chamber.
Made people trip.
Yeah.
Jackbox tonight? Okay, I will download it then.
Yeah. Just seeing.
Do you have another view to
I thought
look
so.
at while you
Oh,
tell
here we
another
go.
story? That's pretty.
Yeah. So this was my typical like
Just don't
longer
drop it.
walk in Catalonia, as I'd walk from the town that you can see there up to the hill. There's a nice like oak forest with strawberry trees. What were those called?
Did we take pictures? Yes, we did, but I don't.
Yeah.
They're all on my phone.
Mm-hmm. You can't pull them up on the computer right now. But yeah.
We can
And then
send you some.
Holly and Neil both have good pictures of us on those walls too, that I've seen on their Instagrams. That's enough. The old Colorado politics. But yeah, that's Sammy. The other big evidence of like the archaeology
can do this
there
on my
is
phone.
like under where that ferry boat is. There's like ancient harbor walls. All right, see you, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Probably already left, but bye,
Yeah.
Chris. 3 viewers. Who joined? Who joined?
Us.
Oh, we did. Oh gosh. Where in the world is Carmen? Tennessee. Tell a story. I don't know.
Storytelling festival in Tennessee.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed in Tennessee, Josh. Sorry. It's not personal. It's just
Have you ever been to Tennessee?
No, I've never been east of. Well, I've been to D.C. Prior to that, I hadn't been east of Chicago, and prior to that, I hadn't been east of Wisconsin, St. Croix, Wisconsin. Well, that's Catalonia. While Faith figures out Jackbox,
I'm
we're
getting it
gonna
on my
do
phone so that I
another-
don't have to type my credit card information in front of everyone.
we're gonna do another tour of another place in Greece. Where are we going? We're going to. Yeah, I cannot find Thessaloniki. Okay, Thessaly, Trikala. Yeah, I'd go to Tennessee. Curtis and Tatiana are there. Carl's there. No, Carl's not there. Carl's in Alabama.
Carl lives in Alabama now.
Josh, have you looked around this place before?
You can move the keyboards. It's not so awkward.
Why can't I do 3D?
Whoa.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Meteora. That's where it's at.
This is Meteora. It's just amazing. We stayed like somewhere over here. But you can see these like crazy canyons in here. Hiked through some of these.